When it comes to international tournaments like the Copa America, emotions run high for both players and their fans. Representing your country transcends club loyalty, and it's honestly about national pride and unity. No, this isn't WrestleMania. Though it may seem like it, we're talking about players leaping into the stands not to celebrate but to protect their family. It's like the 2022 World Cup semis between Argentina and the Netherlands, where Messi kicked the ball at the bench and things got heated. This one is a bit crazier, with players' families caught in the crossfire and getting injured. The intensity of competition in such close-knit tournaments often amplifies emotions. When teams like Colombia, Argentina, and Uruguay are all competing closely for the trophy, tensions are bound to escalate. Football has always had its share of heated moments, but in the semi-finals of a tournament this big, clashes like this unfortunately sometimes happen. But this is peak football. Not only for players but fans as well. It's a reminder of the passion that football ignites across all borders. While we all love the beautiful game, it really happened. And at full time, there was reportedly a group of Colombian fans that were abusing, attacking, and throwing things at the family of the Uruguayans, seated in the same section. Keep in mind, the stadium was about 90% Colombian fans. Arguing amongst fans is part of football culture. Fights always happen, and there will always be tension and rivalry, but when it escalates to the point where fans attack the family of the national team, it crosses a serious line. ESPN is quoted saying that it's then when we realized it was the family section. A lot of the players, families, and partners were there with their young children. They were jumping over in an effort to separate the Colombian fans from them. Can you imagine being in the stands and having that happen to you? And it's not like it was a 1v1 fight or anything like that. With 90% of the people being Colombian, it's like a 1 on 10. And that's a bang out. Normally, the police and security would be there to calm things down, but Jimenez, Uruguay's captain, told media that the police were nowhere to be found, only appearing half an hour later.
Nos hicieron una avalancha a toda nuestra familia, la hinchada de un cierto sector de Colombia, y no nos dejan hablar en el micrófono. Lo voy a decir ahora porque sé que lo puedo decir, porque si no te cortan. Esto es un desastre, nuestra familia corrió peligro. Tuvimos que meternos como pedo para arriba de la tribuna a sacar a nuestros seres queridos con bebés chiquitos recién nacidos. Un desastre todo, no había un solo policía, cayeron a la media hora. Un desastre, y nosotros ahí dando la cara por nosotros, por lo nuestro. ¿Tá? Ojalá que los que están organizando esto tengan un poco más de cuidado con las familias, con la gente y con los alrededores de los estadios, que es todo un desastre porque todos los partidos pasa lo mismo. Nuestras familias están sufriendo por culpa de algunos que se toman dos traguitos de alcohol que no saben tomar, que se comportan como unos niños y no son decentes. ¿Tá? Ojalá que tengan precaución en los próximos partidos, que no vuelva a suceder esto porque es un
So the
desastre.
players did what they had to do and defended their families. Personally, I don't think any of this would happen if Messi's security guard was in the stands. Reports say that the mom of Urgate had to be taken to the hospital. Excuse my pronunciation. And from the footage shown on social media, his family wasn't the only ones getting hit in the stands. Players realized what happened and quickly rushed to protect them, and Nunez wasn't the only one up there, having players like Araujo, Jimenez, and Valverde spotted amongst the chaos. Now that a few days have passed, the president of the Uruguayan national team had this to say. The players reacted instinctively to what is natural, which is to defend and protect the children that were in the part of the stands. The women who were being assaulted, the wives, fathers, children, and brothers who were there. It's an instinctive response of a father. As time unfolds, we'll get to the bottom of this South American Royal Rumble and see what unfolds for the players who clashed with the Colombian fans, the families affected by the incident, and hopefully steps taken to bolster security at international games to protect such incidents in the future. And now, here's the burning question of the video. Do you think the Uruguayan players deserve a suspension or punishment for their involvement? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for your daily dose of football content. Peace.